What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters, bringing you another dusty old box. This time we're going to look at Apocalypse. Will we find a foil Pernicious Deed, Phyrexian Battleground, or Battle something or other, Desolation Angel? There's some spendy foils in here. Most of them are the rare foils, from what I saw. There may be, as always with these older sets, there's often a few uncommons and commons that are foiled that are worth some bucks. Those rares I mentioned, Vindicate and Pernicious Deed and stuff, they're worth some bucks non-foil, but come on now, this is MTG headquarters. I've recently actually started listing all of everything that you've seen pulled on this channel is headed towards eBay in the next month or two. So maybe I'll put a link to my username in the description below. If you see anything in here, you may find it there. As we march on to 50,000 subscribers, at least at the time of this video, we have a couple thousand to go. Not many, actually. You know, maybe a foil Pernicious Deed pull, maybe something crazy, miscut and epic in this box could help us reach. I don't know the order, and I don't know if they are color coded or not. Oh boy. Please be color. Oh, whew. All right, so we'll go through kind of flash through the commons like that, and these old black border cards are kind of hard to read, but we have Dragon Arc, Grade Defiler, Wild Research, and our rare. Oh, darn it! We started the first pack with our rare, our foil rare. So I'm not sure we're gonna see a foil Pernicious Deed, but we do have a foil Ebony Treefolk, which actually looks really rad. 3/3 for 3, but a green and a blue, green and a black, and it gets +1/+1 till end of turn. So that would probably be a limited bomb. 3 for 3 is already good value, but pumpable is not bad. Ah, foil rare in the very first pack. How else would MTG headquarters do it, right? It's probably, it's par for the course. Death Mutation. What? Dadakabad. Evasion Action. Oh, and a Caves Koilos. Tap to add 1 colorless, or tap to add 1 black or 1 white and take 1 damage. That's a beautiful looking little rare. So have you guys told all your friends about the push to 50,000 subscribers? I hope that you have. I don't think I can really do much anymore to influence our push. We just need to wait. Illuminate. Haunted Angel. Squeeze Revenge. And our rare is Gerard Capuchin. 3/4 for 5. At the beginning of your upkeep, gain 1 life for each card in target opponent's hand. Pay 3 and 1 white. Tap target creature. Play this ability only if Gerard Capuchin is attacking. That was probably mediocre sauce in its day. Mediocre sauce. Brought to you by the makers of Bland Juice. Bloodfire Dwarf. I'm sure there's some commons in here that are relevant. Just wasn't playing then, so don't get butthurt. Tranquil Path. Suppress. Gaia's Balance. We have a split card, Night and Day. And our rare is Rackavolver. A 2/2 for 3 with a kicker. If you paid it, it comes into play with 2/1/1 counters, and and then it also gets lifelink. Okay. Before they called it lifelink. I like that they shorten that up. It seems stupid that they have to explain, like... Anyway. Good old Soul Link. Do. We have a Fire and Ice. Recently reprinted. On a Sanctuary. Illuminate. And a rare is a 2 foil rares? Unnatural Selection. Dang it! 2 foil rares. We were so close. Choose a creature type other than wall. Target creature types becomes that type until end of turn. Well, look at that. 2 foil rares. That is HQ as hell right there. There looks to be like a bend in this card, actually. Or a misprint. There's a straight line like across there. It's strange. Must have happened in the foiling. All right. All right. Aether Mutation. Night and Day. Divisionary Tactics, and a rare Spirit Monger. Golgari 6/6. When it deals damage to a creature, put a 1/1 counter on Spirit Monger. It also has Regenerate, and it becomes a color of choice at the end of turn. Wow, that seems legit. Seems legit. I feel like buying some boxes with fetches in, but they're so damn expensive right now. There's no way I'm going to buy one. I'll wait till they get reprinted, and then I'll buy an original fetch box. We got Kavu, Whirlpool Drake, Fire and Ice, and a rare is Whirlpool Warrior. 2/2 for 3, Merfolk. When it comes into play, shuffle the cards from your hand into your library, then draw that many cards. Okay. I guess. Has its place. If you need a little hand refresher, Hand Refresh, brought to you by the Merfolk. Fluffstone Charger, Seed of Sanctuary, Dwarven Patrol, and oh, Last Stand. I thought this was the this is yet another 5-color sorcery this time, so you can play this in your Chromanticore decks, folks. Target opponent loses 2 life for each swamp you control. Last Stand deals damage equal to the number of mountains you control to target creature. Put a 1/1 green sapling creature token into play for each forest you control. Gain 2 life for each plains you control. Discard a card for each island you control. Then discard that many cards. Draw a card for each island you control. Then discard that many cards from your hand. That is flavorful. That is flavor-tastic. All right. Get the Coalition Flag, Dragon Arc, Captain's Maneuver. It's weird seeing Boros just gold, you know? Oh, we got a foil back there. Penumbra Worm is our rare 7 for 6/6 Trampler, just a big fat worm. And we have a Urborg Uprising. This has that strange line in it too. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe that's just how the foils were. All right. Dragon Arc. I think there's a foil in here again. Phyrexian Gargantua. Necra Sanctuary. Kavu Mauler. 6-drop for a 4/4 trample. When it attacks, it gets +1/+1 till the end of turn for each other creature attacking. And a foil Sita Disciple. Common. 1-drop blue. And also has abilities with red and green. They must have really wanted to push the multicolor in this set, huh? Don't think we're going to see any crazy epic pulls in this box, but you never know. It'd be nice to at least see some of those cards we mentioned earlier, even if they're not foil, right? Rock of Sanctuary, Life and Death, Whirlpool Drake, and a rare is a Vindicate. There we go. Speaking of, now just give us a foil Vindicate and everyone will be happy. No one has to get hurt. 1 and 1 of each Orzhov, destroy target permanent. Beautiful looking Vindicate. I'm sure someone will want that. Or maybe If it's not shiny, they don't want it. Maybe the price discrepancy is too huge. Still like it, though. Dwarven Patrol. Got a foil. Divisionary Tactics, I think. Martyr's Tomb, yes. An Evolver. 4-drop, 3/3 with kicker, multicolored baloney. Oh, and look at this Razorfin Hunter. God, these old foils just look so baller, don't they? Kind of like, is it Staticaster? Tap it, deal 1 damage to target creature or player. But I don't think Staticaster does it to player, just to creature, right? Good old Izzets and their pings. Izzets love their pings, don't they? Bing! Dragon Sanctuary. Life and Death. Sylvan Messenger. And a Shivon Reef. Awesome. Blue-red. Add 1 colorless to your mana pool, or tap for a blue or red, and it deals 1 damage to you. I assume maybe those are played in some formats. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe, well, yeah, probably some, right? Whirlpool Drake. I know the blue ones are probably hard to read. Illuminate. Dodecapod. And a rare. Phyrexian Arena. This is the other big rare. All right. We got 2 of the big chase rares out of 3 packs. 3-drop. At the beginning of your upkeep, you draw a card and lose 1 life. Very cool, Phyrexian Arena. Now, what was the other card we wanted? It was a blue one. Can't remember its name. Hopefully we'll just see it and I'll remember. Remember Kavu? Kavu. The Wadalian Mystic. Planar Despair. Oh, and another foil rare. 3 foil rares. Oh, I don't know whether to be upset or to be like bummed out that it's not one of the crazy ones, but we've got a Bloodfire Kavu rare here. Sacrifice it. It deals 2 damage to each creature. Okay. It's also a 2/2 body. And if you're playing Tribal Kavu, it looks like all the foils have that weird line or whatever. It must be intentional or a defect in all of them. We have Necro Sanctuary, Captain's Maneuver, Guy's Balance, and our rares, Pernicious Deed. There it is. Well, we've got, I think, almost all of the big rares in the set, right? Just not shiny. Pernicious Deed is Golgari. Pay X, sacrifice Pernicious Deed. Destroy each artifact, creature, and enchantment with converted mana cost of X or less. That is a nice looking Pernicious Deed. So we got a nice little run there. Now give me one of those in shiny or die. When someone asks if you're a god, you say yes! Alright. Jungle Barrier. Illusion and Reality. That one's kind of a stretch. Kavu Holler. And Prophetic Bolt. Alright. 5-drop. Is it? Deals 4 damage to target creature or player. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put one of those cards in your hand, and the rest on the bottom of the library. Instant speed. So that's okay. 5 is hella expensive, but I suppose in other formats, it's still a powerful card for sure. Illusion and Reality. Night and Day. Grade Defiler. And a Suffocating Blast. Is it? Counter target spell, it deals 3 damage to target creature. Okay. That's kind of like Counterflux. It's so expensive and so like, you know, 2 blue and a red. It's not like 3 colorless and a blue or something like that, you know? Goblin Ringleader. Enlistment Officer. We have a foil back there. Desolation Giant. Or what I missed in the uncommon slot. We must have a foil uncommon. And we do. Divisionary Tactics. These foils just look so cool. Enchantment. Tap 2 untapped creatures you control. Tap target creature. Well, we've got the Pernicious Deed, Phyrexian Arena, and Vindicate. It's pretty nice. Oh, we need a Desolation Angel, don't we? Foul Presence. Kabu Howler. Squeeze Revenge. And a Legacy Weapon. 7-drop. 1 of every color. Remove target permanent from the game. If Legacy Weapon will be put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal Legacy Weapon and shuffle it into the owner's library instead. That seems legit. If you built around it somehow. EDH? I don't know. It seems like, I mean, it's crazy, right? But it's removal on a stick if you have that mana. We have Haunted Angel. Suppress. Ebony Tree Folk. And Mask of Intolerance. 2-drop at the beginning of each player's upkeep. If there are 4 or more basic land types among lands that player controls, Mask of Intolerance deals 3 damage to his or her. So, take that, you fixing... You good time Charlies and you fixing gals. Jungle Barrier. Seed of Sanctuary. Dragon Art. And a rare's Goblin Trenchers. Which is weird to see a Goblin card in Boros colors, but 3/3 for an enchantment sack, pay 2 sack a land, put 2/1/1 red and white Goblin tokens into play. I guess. Alright, some late game shenanigans. Flowstone Charger, very cool art on that. Necro Sanctuary, Foul Presence, and our rare is Yavimaya's Embrace. Good grief. 8-drop. Enchant creature. You control enchanted creature, and enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has trample. Holy shiza. Yeah, you can take their creature, but you need 8 mana to do it. Or you could put it on your own creature, but you could also do that with Armadillo Cloak or whatever it is. Not Armadillo Cloak. What was it called? I don't know. Dragon's Maze, I think. Alright. Jungle Barrier. Minotaur Illusionist. Really cool old school Minotaur there. Woodillion Mystic. And our rare is Power Stone Minefield. 4-drop, 1, 2, and red and white. Whenever a creature attacks or blocks, Power Stone Minefield deals 2 damage to it. Okay. Take that, White Weenie deck. Divisionary Tactics, Foul Presence, Ebony Tree Folk, and our rare Desolation Angel. All right, we hit the home run, all 4 bases, right? 5-drop, 5/4 with kicker of 2 white, 5/4 flying. Check that. 5/4 flying for 5 is good, but its kicker. When it comes into play, destroy all lands you control. If you paid the kicker cost, destroy all lands instead. So I imagine you're going to pay the kicker. Bloodfire Kabu, Enlistment Officer, Aether Mutation, and False Dawn. 2-drop. Colored mana symbols on all permanents you control and on all cards that you own that aren't in play become white until the end of turn. Draw a card. Okay. Alright, now any one of those 4 foil. Come on. Foil Desolation Angel, Vindicate, Phyrexian Arena, Pernicious Deed. Probably not going to, but it'll be fun to try. Sylvan Messenger. Tidal Courier. Gerard's Verdict, and Spectral Links. 2-drop for 2/1, protection from green, and regenerate. That thing would be annoying in a Orzhov deck, Orzhov aggro type deck, right? A lot of these like multicolors really remind me of like Legends. Squeeze Revenge, Daga Sanctuary, Suppress, and Overgrown Estate. Black, green, white. Sacrifice a land, you gain 3 life. Okay. I guess that's a thing. Grave Defiler. Kabu Howler. On a Sanctuary and a rare Symbolic Deployment. 3-drop, skip your draw step, pay 1. To have 2 untapped creatures you control, draw a card. Yes. Yes. There's one thing you can say about symbiotic, not symbolic. Pardon me, symbiotic. There's one thing you can say about it is that it's a card. What is this? Emblazoned Golem. Emblazoned Golem. Order in Chaos. Dragon Arc. And we got Chromat. This is the other one that, at least in foil, is pretty saucy. Well, we got to see, at least we got to see all kind of the, I forgot about this one. 5/5. Here we go. For Orzhov, destroy target creature, blocking or blocked by Chromat. Is it? Gains flying. Golgari, regenerate. Boros, gets 1/1 till end of turn. And Simic, put it on top of owner's library. Interesting. Very cool looking card. Very cool looking card.com. Check that in. Blazing Golem, Martyr's Tomb, Enlistment Officer, and a Fervent Charge. We've got whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +2/+2 till end of turn. That seems legit, at least in, God, I don't know what the limited game would have to be like in this one. I mean, it had to be, was it just slow? I mean, people just wait and try to hardcast these? Sylvan Messenger. Evasive Action. Daga Sanctuary. And a rare is Sea Devolver. 1/1 for 2 with a kicker. If you paid it, you can pay the red kicker, and it comes into play with 2 1/1 counters and has first strike. That's legit. If you pay the green kicker, it comes into play with a 1/1 and has trample. Well, I think you would almost always want it to have 2, right? And first strike, that just seems better. All right. Dillian Mystic, Dwarven Patrol, Emblazoned Golem, and an Unnatural Selection. There's a lot of blue 2-drops. Choose a creature type other than wall. Target creature types. Oh, we went through that one already. All right, 3 packs left. I hope you guys have enjoyed this opening of Apocalypse. If you did, take a second to crush that thumbs up button. You know, you can do it while I'm opening this pack. Only takes a second, and it means a lot to me. Helps spread the word and helps inch us closer to our goals. And a Sanctuary, Martyr's Tomb, Foul Presence, and a Yavimaya Coast. Simic, what would you call it, a pain land? I'm not sure what the terminology is. Captain's Maneuver. Gerard's Verdict. Coalition Flag. And Battlefield Forge. Ooh, we're finishing strong with the lands at least. A Boros 2-color land. Last pack. Let's go out with a shiny bang. Hopefully. Or something fun at least. Order in Chaos. Aether Mutation. Bloodfire Kavu. And a Fungal Shambler. Well, we went out with a Thud. 6/4 trample. Whenever it deals damage to an opponent, you draw a card, and that opponent discards a card. Okay, I mean, in limited, it'd be alright. We did pull some of the fun. We did not pull any real money, but that's okay. I mean, it could have been way worse, right? Look at that line. Can you guys see that right there? Urborg Uprising, Fungal Shambler, Battlefield Forge, Unnatural Selection, Sea Devolver, Fervent Charge, Chromat. We have a Symbiotic Deployment. Dang it all. Overgrown Estate, Desolation Angel, Power Stone Minefield, Yavimaya's Embrace, Goblin Trenches, Mask of Intolerance, Legacy Weapon, Foil Divisionary Tactics, Suffocating Blast, Pernicious Deed, Prophetic Bolt, foil Bloodfire Kavu, Phyrexian Arena, Shivan Reef. We have a foil, what is this, Razorfin Hunter, Anavolver, a foil Seated Disciple, Kavu Mauler, Last Stand, Whirlpool Warrior, Spirit Monger, Vindicate, foil Unnatural Selection, Rack-Evolver, we have a Yavimaya Coast, a foil Ebony Treefolk, Cave of Koilos, and Gerard Capuchin. That is Apocalypse. I hope you've enjoyed my trip to the past and the opening in general. Hope that you will tell a friend about the MTG Headquarters channel to come subscribe. Join the fun. We'll talk to you again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.